to the stream, everyone. This is Mordon the Dark. Sorry, it's been a little while since our last stream, but I had some stuff to take care of in life. So, if anyone has any problems with that, they can ask what was going on, and I'll tell them in private. But yeah, we're just gonna continue where we left off. I did not get the rages I was looking for. Oh, yes, did I get them? Oh yeah, we were just about to go back to Narshe. Or we just went back to Narshe, changed our party. Because this is the party we're gonna go get Espers in. For a recap, these are the rages I got. The main ones I wanted was the Anguia form and the Aspirin, we spent a while getting. We also have the Guard Leader, which is really useful, and the Hell Rider, again, very useful. Then we also have Templar, he'll be useful, and Stray Cat for physical attacks. For Sabin, we have his Rising Phoenix attack, which is mainly his bread and butter right now. Locke's just going to be stealing. And Celeste has Cure and Blizzard. For equipment, this is what they're wearing. And as you can see, their levels haven't changed. So, let's continue where we left off. Go. Let's go get some Espers. I contemplated taking only 3 characters so we could play with Shadow, because who doesn't like Shadow? But did I already get the Drill and the Flash? Yes, I did. Alright. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Let's go to Kohlington. I always thought this was cool. They could go under the mountain with a castle from desert to desert. And I'm just gonna check real quick, make sure everyone can hear me. But I'm not getting any picture on my stream. Oh. Just a minute. To reload. Alright, can everybody hear me? Okay, there we go. That's better. On my stream on my laptop, I could not see anything. Alright, so let's come up here. And we get new enemies. Not very exciting. Let's steal. And we're gonna use Aspirin. Gigavolt! And we get some dried meat. Not really exciting. We're gonna come up here to this little place. And Dragon's Neck Cabin. This is all we're here for, is a hero's ring, but let's talk to this guy. We can't let the world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Coliseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Yes, later on he'll open a Coliseum. Didn't mean to go back in here. Next we'll come up here. And what do you know? There's a Chocobo stable. But we'll ignore that for now. I just wanted to get it on the map. This is why I said Gao would be our bread and butter for a while, because his Gigavolt is so powerful. We're going to spend some time in this desert, though, because there is an enemy I want to fight here. Yeah, it will make a useful rage later. And that would be the Fossil Dragon, if we can ever find one. There's also a type of insect you can fight here, if I can find it. There's the Fossil Dragon. And I believe that's our first holy water we just stole. Okay, let's check the bestiary. Okay, so number 58 we're missing. And I don't remember what that is. Let me just take one look. I thought I had this site bookmarked, but... Okay, so 58 is the Iron Fist, and 60 is the Rock Wasp. And then 61 is the Paraladria. Okay, none of which can be found in this desert, so I was wrong. But let's come here to this village. First thing we're gonna do is come up here. Green Beret! Hooray! I do believe that's a fourth one now. He's got one, he's got one, he's got one. Oh no, I've... Stop in, since they told us we should. I couldn't protect her. Locke, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was, my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Yeah, let's come up here and steal her elixir from the clock. Oh, Rachel's dead. We'll probably never see her, right? Let's come to this house. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hee hee hee. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she... That girl hasn't aged a day, and never will. Hee hee hee. I had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very refuse with you begging me like that. Rachel. You're sure that stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. And ever. If there was a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Locke. That whole thing about Celeste going down there was the whole reason I brought her. Now, before we go into this building, we're going back to Narshe. So I thought about it. I do want to bring Shadow with us. So that means we have to take Celeste out. Plus, Celeste really isn't going to do much at this point anyway. I will have to get her back shortly, but... At that point, she'll be forced upon us, so... But that'll probably be next stream. For this stream, I feel like having Shadow. And I could probably go through the whole area with just Sabin and Gau if I really wanted to. It's funny, when I was younger, I used to just take my heavy hitters, Sabin, Edgar, and, Cyan with me. But nowadays, I don't do that. Oh crap, I gotta bring Celeste one more time. Give me a minute. Forgot I gotta unequip her. Alright, let's see if I can give anyone better equipment now that she's out. Nope. Let's stop in here real quick, get a quick heal. Now let's go back to Figaro again. Yay! We're off to Bullington again. This is gonna be a little bit of a journey, but... back to Collington. Let's see what's in here. What's into that music? First, we get some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there is an assassin. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We meet again. I could lend you a hand, just enough to feed my dog, say 3,000 gil? Sure, we'll hire Shadow. Make sure he's equipped. You're not getting my thief's knife, though. You can have the kunai. We'll give you Star Pendant and Silver Spectacles. Because there is a chance you will leave the party. And put him to the back row, because he'll mostly be throwing shurikens. And what's funny is the only physical attacker I have right now is Locke, and he's not even attacking. He's going to be stealing. And there's the Paralata, and now we face Iron Fist as well, so that's all the enemies in this area. Well, the Rock Wasp, but we'll fight that later. Because you can fight that in the plains or the forest. And I really don't want to lose Shadow before I get to the boss. And there's the Rock Wasp. Let's continue going down and down, down. Alright, let's check the armor shop here. Mithril shields, got them. Let's get 3 mithril vests. We'll get 3 more ninja gear. And 3 white dress. since they can only be equipped to females, and we only have 2 females currently, but there's 4 throughout the game, so. Or is there 4? No, there's only 3 females in the game you can get control of, isn't there? Alright, let's go to the relic shop, see what they have. Key shrine will buy 1. We'll want 3 more sniper eyes for later. Okay. In Jidoor, there is 1 item we can get. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, wait, is it in the Ozer's mansion? Yep, there we go. Got the 1 item you can get in the world of balance from it. See how we're doing on all the different places we've been to. In Narshe, we're missing 1 chest. It's the one that's locked that we can't get yet. Figaro Castle, we can't get to them yet. South Figaro, the items we're missing are the items that will upgrade in the World of Ruin. Duncan's Cabin we got. Returner's Hideout we got. Doma Castle, we cannot get those items yet. Mobley's we got. Nakia we got. Cullington we got. Dragon's Neck Cabin we got. Jidoor we got. The Narshe Mines we will leave until later in the World of Ruin. Just like South Figaro Cave. Mount Colts we got. Serpent's Trench we got. Yeah, we're doing good. So far we've gotten pretty much every item we can get at this point. Because yes, there is an achievement for getting every chest and every hidden item. Zozo? Never heard of it. Really? Because you're an idiot. Ooh, the Hill Gigas right away. Nice. This is another one that has a really good rage for Gau. Yeah, that's gonna suck. That deals massive damage to everyone. Except Gau, who has float right now. Which is gonna cause me to heal. It's like the most potions I've used yet. Okay, first, let's come over here. And it's another Hill Gigas. Come to this place, the weapons shop, which has nothing interesting in it. Ooh, he's got the rare steel, another thief snipe. That's actually really good. we come the armor shop, which again has nothing in it. You can't even buy anything from them. Rising Phoenix. This one has an item. And it's just a potion, but items are items, you know? Come on, gal, I need a multi-hit attack here. Let's come over here to the inn. Now let's talk to this one. It's gonna be a 6, I believe 50-10? Nah. Hang on, give me 1 minute. I forget this clock puzzle. Six, 10, 50. So I had the right numbers, just the wrong order. Had to check my notes. And it's a chainsaw. That is Edgar's best tool. Has a chance to insta-kill whoever it hits. Now, the bad part about that tool, though, it does not work on bosses. So, against bosses, the drill will still be there. Let's come in here. I just realized Gao's getting low on health. I probably should heal him. This will probably be the last place regular potions are useful. Because we're starting to get up there in health. All in all, they weren't that useful throughout the entire game. Who would have thunk it? And since there is no auto potion ability in this game, which is kind of dumb. All the other Final Fantasies up to this point, you could have an auto potion ability. Why didn't this one get one? And it's another Hillgigas. Let's hope it doesn't use magnitude this time. Yeah, it didn't. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Sabin would have died from the magnitude there. go up here real quick, because there is an item. Rising Phoenix, away! And we get the Brigand's Glove. Basically, I've been waiting to get that. Brock is going to lose his Gigas Glove, or his thing, because he is going to get the Brigand's Glove instead of the Genji Glove. Now, instead of stealing, he will mug, so he'll attack as well, making him a viable member of the team. There's either, and there's a high potion. We're almost done with Zozo. Magnitude 8 again. Gao just annihilates enemies. So I can't understand why people say he is the worst character. So I hate certain other characters in this game, but I love Gao. He's my favorite character in this game. And we're just gonna fast forward through this, because it's gonna be over real fast. I don't think Locke's getting a turn. Nope. 3 attacks and the boss is dead. And let's come over here. We got another pair of Hermes sandals. Those are really useful. And an X potion, again, really useful. Let me talk to her. Terra? Terra. She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Terra. Is she alright? So, her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramah. The Esper, Ramah. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety form. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. My grandmother told me that humans and Espers used to live here together, side by side, Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together, here in harmony, at least until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then, one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. And thus began the hunt for Gestal. The leader of the men knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech Research Facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech Research Facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside the facility, you're sure we'll find them? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward, but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain the Esper's power by force. That's not the only way to unlock. But that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite, so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. You must not. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Received Ramuh Magicite. Obtained Cat-Sith Magicite. Obtained Siren Magicite. Obtained Kirin Magicite. Alright. Now, no need equipping now. Terra, hang in there. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. let's talk. Everyone's here. I don't care about all this. I'm not even gonna read it. If you want to read it, slow down the video and read. And we lose Shadow. Now we're gonna bring Gao and Sabin. This is like my normal party for now. Locke for stealing, Sabin for Grazing Phoenix, and Gao for Gigavolt. Now, Celeste, which Esper am I going to give her? I think I'm giving her Siren, which gives Sleep, Silence, Slow, and Fire. And at level up, she'll get 10% HP increase. So, since she normally gets 10%, she'll get like a 15%. And he, since he's going for Stanimo, will get Ramuzi to start with. He's gonna go for Kieran, and he'll go for Cassie, which is Magic +1. Whereas Kieran doesn't have a stat booster. Let's get my normal. We're gonna get... I don't think we're gonna do the opera today. We'll do the opera next time. So let's get down to the next city. And we'll probably end it for the day when we get down to the Opera House. No, first of all, I should probably equip Celeste since she has nothing. Decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? a gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. And we'll use that name. His name is Setzer. Really useless character. One of my least favorite. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. Well, this couldn't end bad. He's coming to kidnap Maria, and Celeste looks just like Maria. Wonder how we're gonna kidnap him. Or, I mean, not kidnap him, force him to help us. Now, I think between now and my next stream, I'll have taught everyone in my party all the magic they can learn at this point. But, so, I think I will probably end it here in just a minute. Next, we will do the Opera House. So, I hope everyone's ready for that next time. Until then, I'm Mordon the Dark, and have a great day.